Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm so happy that you are here. Friends, today we'll talk about an ingredient which is extremely useful for plants and which has a very important place in our kitchen. Friends, I'm talking about turmeric powder. In Hindi, we call it haldi. Before I tell you its benefits on plants, I wish to tell you that its most active compound is curcumin, and it has been scientifically proved that this compound called curcumin has the potential to fight inflammation in the body and helps in keeping blood sugar levels steady. It is antibacterial and has many other medicinal properties. Friends, why am I telling you all this? It's because this ingredient called turmeric is as good for our plants as it is for us. I'll try to explain its benefits on plants one by one. Number one, when the garden soil reaches us, it is lacking in so many microbes, and turmeric powder helps the soil to balance its microbes to a certain level. Number two, it has antibacterial properties. That is, it helps to kill or reduce the harmful effects of bacteria and saves the plants from bacteria and fungus. Number three, turmeric works as an antiseptic. That is, it prevents the growth of disease causing microorganisms. In a way, it addresses the wounds too. I hope you are convinced why should we use this turmeric powder on our plants. And now comes how. How should we use it? Friends, there are many ways this turmeric powder can help our plants. Before I tell you these ways, I wish to mention that this application of turmeric to the plants should be done once a month if we wish them to be disease free. Now let's discuss the how part of it. One way is to sprinkle this turmeric powder in the pot. One thing you have to be very sure is that the soil has to be fully moist. Otherwise, this turmeric powder will irritate the plant and can have negative effect on it. The second thing is that we can sprinkle maximum 20 grams to a 12-inch pot. I am using this spoon and it carries 10 grams of turmeric powder. So it's sufficient for one pot. If the pot is very big, I'll use 1.5 spoon of it. And after that, water it lightly. And if it's a windy day, you can dissolve the turmeric powder in water and give it to the plants. One more way is to mix a spoonful of turmeric powder to the potting mix which you are preparing to sow a seed or plant a sapling. The soil I am mixing has proper ratio of garden soil, compost, sand and coco peat. If you add turmeric powder in the potting mix like this, you will not be worried about doing so, as the next time you will have to do it after a month. And see, this is the plant of carom, that is ajwain, and just now I made 3 more plants from this one. And I'll show you what I did. I put the lower part of the cut leaf in the turmeric powder and then planted it in the pot. This way, turmeric will help to protect the plant from catching any fungal infection. And I sprinkled half a spoon turmeric powder too in the pot. This pot is of 10 inch, so half a spoon is enough for a 10 inch pot. And this is the main plant from where I had taken the cuttings. What you can do is just use a little turmeric powder on the place from where the cutting was taken. In this way, you do the dressing of this wound so that it does not get infected. And the last way in which we can use this turmeric powder is that whenever you get an empty pot after its previous harvest has been taken out completely, just sprinkle a spoon of turmeric powder on its soil and mix it well. This way, the soil of this pot will replenish and restore itself to some extent before you plant any other sapling or sow any seed. And yes, if you wish, you can use it with water to sprinkle on the foliage. But the two things to keep in mind are that you have to make sure that the soil is fully moist when you do this, and do it once a month, keeping in mind the quantity of it. After 20 days of sowing any seed, plants can suffer from any viral or fungal attack. So after 20 days of sowing any seed, spray it or put it to the soil. And yes, not only in pots, you can use this turmeric powder in the garden also. So friends, this turmeric powder is a powerful organic solution to problems of pests and insects on plants. I always suggest you to use natural pesticides, insecticides and fertilizers to your plants, as the chemical ones are harmful for us, for plants and for the environment too. So it's better to use organic, natural pesticides and fertilizers which do the needed job and are free from harmful effects too. I hope you like what I showed and said. Please subscribe to this channel if you think I bring good stuff, and please like and share it too. So bye friends, see you soon. Till then, take care of yourselves.